What positive effects has the quarantine had for you? My company, who had a firm no working from home policy, has finally seen how well everyone is doing while working from home, and have talked about loosening restrictions post-virus. My boss just said when he opens the office he's going to make it voluntary to work there versus work from home. Because everyone did such a great job working from home, now everyone gets to pick full-time from the office, full-time from home, or split. So happy. I'm trying to push for that in our office. Most of our people don't want to come back in, and I would love to take a day or two a week at home. I hope you get to do that. I think it's great for the planet, for work-life balance, and for mental health. Good luck. I'm finally not exhausted. I've slept better than I have in years. I'm broke AF, but at least I'm sleeping. Lol. I didn't believe sleep impacted my health and well-being before this, because I can function on little sleep. I thought I was one of those lucky people that don't need sleep. I've learned I needed the sleep I wasn't getting. Feel like a different person. This is literally every person. I can't tell you how many people I've heard say I don't need much sleep, or I do just fine on 4 hours a day or something similar. At some point, they all actually go through a period of time where they get a sufficient amount of sleep and realize, yes, they do need more, and yes, they do feel better. Literally every time. And somehow each person thinks they're somehow special, and they're able to actually do it, while a bunch of other people who claim it are actually mistaken. Nope. You need sleep. You just choose to never get enough, and don't even know how much better you would feel with consistently more of it. It's a foreign feeling, because you've chosen not to do it. Obviously. A bit of a generality on that last one. There are times when you can't choose to sleep more. I'm talking things like having a newborn, Hell Week in Bud/S training, etc. I feel awful even saying it, but I work in software, so my job and productivity didn't change one iota. It took me about an hour one way to get into the office, and I'd usually buy a lunch instead of make one, though Lord knows I tried. I even subbed to /r/meal preps and day without ever actually prepping anything. That counts, doesn't it? Being home. I do cook a lot more though. My son is also not in daycare, which was costing me like $170 a week. No more gas plus no more going out to eat plus no more daycare plus no more, and I'm tired and don't feel like cooking. Let's just go out equals thousands of dollars appearing into the savings account, seemingly overnight. I've been going on daily walks in wooded areas, noticing things in nature I'd never paid attention to before. Good for you. I've been getting out to local, largely deserted trails, and it's been lovely. Local, largely deserted trails are ducking lit. Yes they are. Today was like running in Narnia. It snowed, and the trail goes through a forest. The other day was even better though. I headed to a nearby state park and lost reception before even getting to the parking area. It was so remote that the trail just ducking disappeared for miles 3 and 4. I was the only person there when I parked, and there was one other car when I left. It was amazing. Edit. Happy Cake Day. Due to my job and the hours I work, I spend most of my time alone. There are days when the only people I see are the person who worked before me and the one who works after me. But now my roommates work from home, and I actually have people to talk to and be around. I feel like it's been good for my mental health. This is the opposite of my situation. Before, I only saw people when I went out. Now I don't see anyone. Not good for my mental health. Now I don't see anyone. Not good for my mental health. A lot of people can agree. I'm one of those people who started to do their balcony. 3 years in a row my balcony was dirty and without any plants. Now I cleaned up and put up some plants, and it starts to look really nice. Careful. I started with 2 plants and now it's well over 100. Gardening is an amazing but addictive hobby, but it's the best feeling watching them grow a little bigger each day. I have started working out. Good job, random redditor. Thank you, random redditor. Been saving a ton of money. I can't believe how much less I'm spending on lunches and coffee breaks and tequila. Our grocery bill is up maybe $40 a month. But our food budget is easily at least $100 lower a week. Edit. Okay, after about a dozen responses asking, I feel like I need to clarify. Our grocery bill is $40 higher a month to account for the fact that both of us are working from home. My wife and I aren't surviving on just $40 a month here. Yay, my credit card bill fell by 60% in April. It looks like it will be even less this billing cycle. I throw the excess cash into savings/investments. Yup, literally gone from about $500 PW in expenses to under $200. I haven't worked since March 16th. And now I'm a couple weeks away from finishing my first novel. That's amazing. I've been doing the same, working on a book that I've been writing for a few years but had put away. I've started rewriting whole chapters. I've also started doing watercolors. Good luck with your novel. Hey, same here. I hadn't touched my book in almost 3 years. Now it's probably 5 or 6 chapters from completion. Not counting editing, of course, lol. Loving not having the commute. I can wake up 5 minutes before work starts and I'm fine. And at 5 o'clock I'm instantly home. And you get chores done around the house during the workday, which makes my weekends truly mine. I mowed the lawn at lunch Thursday. Loving this home stuff. No tollway fees. No fast food lunches. Have had a consistent exercise schedule. It's helped a bit with keeping my mood stable. I've saved some money. I've had time to work on my hobbies. I've spent quality time with my husband. And I have actually gotten closer with a couple of friends and colleagues as we all support each other through this. Trying hard to look at the positives. Because the negative of my anxiety spiraling out of control is unbearable some days. Oh man. So many positives. I bartend in a restaurant, so I've been laid off and collecting unemployment, and it's more money than I make in a week. I paid off my credit card debt. My carpal tunnel has healed. I have been drinking significantly less. Quit smoking. I've been cooking more. Saving money by not going out. I have a regular sleep schedule. I've been reading more. I've lost weight. I don't wear makeup anymore and my skin cleared up. I got a puppy and I've had all the time I need to train him. And so much more. This run-on sentence could go on for hours. I think the best thing is realizing how important it is to make the most of time away from work and to establish a routine that doesn't revolve around a job. I'm a restaurant server, and having a normal schedule is so nice. Makes me want to give it up and not go back to serving after this is all over. Also, happy cake day. Use this time to develop your skills, so you don't have to. The economy is going to look very different, and if you have a cool thing you are good at, you can make a very good living offering that thing to people. I'm still not convinced it's positive, but I've probably gained about 10 pounds and have not made myself throw up since March 19th. The longest stretch I've gone in about 10 years. My body feels so different, and it feels like I have curves in pants that fell off my hips just a few months ago. Terrified yet kinda proud of my new butt. Well done. I'm so proud of you. 4 exams in a little more than 1 month. I've only the thesis left and managed to get to one of my dream universities. Yeah, can relay on that. Ducking finally finished my ducking PhD thesis, which cost me ducking 3 years of my nerves, and got that job I have ever dreamed of. Keep going, mate. Congrats on finishing your thesis, and good luck on your defense. I've had time to learn more about myself. I'm in recovery from alcohol abuse, so after years of numbing myself, I've been relearning how different emotions feel and how I react to those emotions in a safe environment. I also have been doing the same. Working with a psychologist to deal finally with my traumas and all the abuse I endured when I was a kid. I honestly feel lighter. That's awesome. I hope you truly learn to love yourself. ALSO PSYCHOLOGIST. I stopped smoking. I stopped drinking every day. Now I drink once a week. Will have to quit after I run out of alcohol. Started exercising, as being out of breath keeps the nicotine pangs away. I'm so proud of you. I hope you continue on this path, and I wish you the best. I lost some weight because I wake up late every day and only eat 2 meals a day. I think that's called intermittent fasting. Make sure you keep your nutrient intake sufficient. Good stuff, man. My wife has breast cancer. Was pretty aggressive. Was diagnosed back in August and finished chemo towards the beginning of the year. She has since undergone a few big surgeries, mastectomy / plastic / lipo / hysterectomy, and recovery since the quarantine started. I'm a school teacher, and had I been in school, I would have had to take a big pay cut due to only having 4 sick days a year. Gone on long term from lab, or quit. With the shutdown, I've been able to be there for her. Tell her how beautiful she is every day. Cook / clean. Make sure kids are fed / active / engaged in activities / keep myself sane and others. The quarantine could not have come at a better time, and for all the hurt and death it is causing, our highly immunosuppressed family has been able to hold everything together through this. Thank you for your question. I've really enjoyed reading all of these. Wishing your family all the best for her continued recovery. X. Thanks for watching. Don't leave before leaving a like to this video.